Hey, it's Ann from Dan Talk Real Talk. Let's talk. Thrusting Thursdays. Let's get back to understanding that. Let's get real. I'm really, really tired of the constant foreplay that goes on. Let's get down to it. Let's figure it out. Make sure you understand that if you want something really good, you have to nurture it. You have to care for it. You have to want it enough to want it to be what you want it to be, what it can be. Never underestimate the power of affection, caring, a little extra consideration. You water tomatoes, you make sure they have sun, you take care of your plants, you make sure your cats have food and water, you clean the litter box, you walk your dog, you make sure you feed him. And if you don't, you should, because you should be ashamed of yourself. But I'm going to take it that everyone does, because I know I do. When you add that kind of love and care to yourself and to those around you, it really does manifest into what you want. Thrusting Thursday, you can thrust anything you want, but unless you're thrusting into a good place where the person, the object of your thrusting, feels as though they are appreciated, valued, they feel safe with you. You know what I want? I want someone to take me in their arms and hold me close. Uh, I have a friend, a really good friend. He's a happily married man with children and a beautiful little dog. But he also knew and always knows when I need a hug. And when he holds me close, sometimes I just cry because I get to let it out. I don't get to do that with anybody else. So it makes me feel really safe and secure. And the fact that he does that for me matters. So if it matters to me, it'll matter to whoever is important to you. Sometimes we don't see the signs. Sometimes we don't see the signals. You know why? Because we don't want to. Sometimes it's all too much to handle. It's way too much to handle. And people are afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of real feelings? See, I'm not afraid of feelings. That's always been something that I'm actually pretty good at. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to feel it. I'm not afraid to act on it. And I've been told a lot of things about those behaviors, and I, I, I look at the source. Let's just say that. So, people are afraid of emotion because they have very, very low emotional maturity, and or they're just not conditioned to care about someone enough to make the difference. So, if you want to thrust into Thursday and have the best sex of your life, start by making the person feel in your life that they're really there, that they matter, and that it's not just a thrust and fuck, that it's something more. Diane from Diane Talk, Real Talk, Wheel Talk. Learn to let people see who you are and learn to see who they are in return.